What is good? What's good? Let me just like fail and clicking the wrong buttons here, but I hope all is well. I'm gonna do a quick price analysis on the TSFI, mainly because it actually looks like a really good buy, and I wanted to share that with anyone who sees this video, whether that's 5 people or 2 people. It is what it is, and as we see here, we've got a change of structure, if you will. Let me bring it up a little bit more. And yeah, as you see here, we have this section here of like a box kind of shape, and it's broken out of that box. Whether this holds here or comes down a little bit more, it's not really. I mean, I guess if it does come down lower and then do one of these, that's problematic. I really don't believe that to be the case. I think maybe we come down to like this and then Skadishal. And if you don't know, this is the real reason I decided to make this video, since it looks as if it's a pretty good entry here. Let me zoom in, and as you see, zooming in a little bit more. It's kind of, sort of like, not really leveled out yet, but it is. And either way, even if we come down like here, not a huge deal. Even if it goes down a little bit lower, not a huge deal. Because, for one, volume's 20K. Sellers are definitely in a little bit more, but more recently, we see we have 0% on the 5 minute. And as you see there, buyers are coming in. Got 200 bucks and 40, 30, 29, a couple dollars down here, another 45. And oh damn, would you look at that? That is amazing. 44 or not, yeah, 448 TSFI. Like, let's just take a look at that real quick. Yo, calculator. So we'll just take 444. I can't use the number pad, so 444 times 1,000 equals. Oh wow, $44,000, $4,400,000. That's insane. And if you don't know, this is the current price target for TSFI. How long it'll take us to get there, I don't know. That's LUSD. Yeah, here we go. $1,000 though, that's crazy. But regardless of that, if we look at the actual price chart, it really hasn't done much yet. It's just kind of been hovering around this dollar to $4 range. It went up to $6 at one point, not even actually, but that was in the beginning of the price chart. And as you see here now, we're sitting at 264. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Especially when, the grand scheme here is that $1,000 price, point. That's his goal. Look at that, $34 is already 1,000%. That's crazy. So we look at $100, that's 3,000%. You sell whenever you want to sell. But personally speaking, that $1,000 spot is pretty OP. Look at that. 36,759%. 36,759% to get to $1,000. And if you aren't aware as well, this might be giving out a little too much alpha, but um, it potentially could go even higher. How high? Who knows? But once upon a time, I do believe I heard whispers of multiple zeros. I won't really name an exact spot, but up in this range here, it could be possible. Not this cycle, from what I've heard, but Potentially next cycle, the cycle after, who really knows how long it shall take. But, you know, if it does reach, like, let's say just like this magical 100K number, if it was to get up to there, just think about it. You don't need very many coins to be receiving a very large amount of dollar bills. If it was to reach 150, 60, 40K, anywhere in this range, and other Atropa coins have done it. This one, I think he said he can't do it by himself, but um, potentially could happen. Anything can happen in the land of crypto. I'm not a financial advisor by any means. All I am is a guy talking about things on the internet. There is only a million supply of TSFI. Didn't actually know that. And the 414 is the highest holder. And then we got some contracts, DFDC, the next highest. And yeah, so on and so forth. They've got a lot of coins for sure. 12,000, 12,000, 11,000. That's a fuck ton. Like, wow. These people are going to be loaded. Loaded. Good for you guys. Good for you guys. I'm going to get there one way or another. Whatever it takes. Whether that's TSFI. TFSI for me is definitely going to be a portion of it. For sure. My goal is to get like 55 coins. That's only $145. And which is really not much at all, especially at these current price points, honestly. Like I might have to just say fuck it and scoop it. And all personal, efforts. And then my own decision here is I'm probably gonna keep 25 of them, which is $66, and we're gonna just stash those away for a long time in another wallet, and they're just gonna be hidden, um, for the moment, and for that, potential whatever happens, because I am, would like just to be a part of that. Why not, right? But as you see, if you have 55 is only $140. 55, and then we come back over to this calculator here and clear this out. 55 times, actually, yeah, whatever. We'll do this for everybody else. I'm not gonna sell all 55. That's $55,000. Wow. Um, I mean, it's pretty clear math and all that jazz, but I just wanted to visualize it here for you, make it a little bigger. That way you can actually see what what would turn into. So $100, that's quite the difference, if I do say so myself. Not a financial advisor by any means, but that is my price chat on the TSFI. I guess, well, real quick, this is the biggest pool here attached to Atropa, but we can look at the Pulse one real quick, because why not? That's probably what most people are going to buy from. Look at that. Looks exactly the same. Exactly the same. So that's awesome. And that's how it's good. It's great. Um, yeah, literally almost exactly like volume. There's a zero here. It's not quite actually. The Atropa was actually had more volume. I'm pretty sure. But either way, people are buying, and that's what we like to see. Look, the more you know, you know nothing. So, end of the day, keep on learning and realize this more and more and over and over and over again. Prosper on and make those crypto coins.